Hello everyone, welcome to Mazysgarden. This is a weekly general reading for the sign of Virgo. This could resonate with your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus sign. If this does not resonate with you, please check the other signs in your chart. If you'd like a reading with me, my email's in the description box below. You can also check out my Facebook and my Instagram, Mazy's Mystical Garden and Mazysgarden. These are the crystal grid, the crystals for the week that I made. I did put up a more detailed photo on my Instagram and Facebook so you can see the crystals a little bit better. If you have any questions about any of the crystals that you see or interested to know what they are because you're drawn to one of them, I don't sell crystals, but I can get you in touch with some pretty decently priced places to get them. Okay. I am using the Magdalene Oracle deck and the Shadowscapes Tarot. This is for the week of August 2nd through the 8th. I hope you guys had a really awesome last week. So let's see what this week you guys got going on. This is the Magdalene Oracle deck. This is the Shadowscapes deck. Let's see what your overall is. Four of Cups. Maybe you're feeling a little disappointed, or maybe you're, a little mopey about something and you don't see that, you don't see that there's like other things going on because you're kind of sitting in your, maybe your mopiness or into yourself and you're I'm so sorry, Virgo. Excuse me. You're not paying attention to what's going on around you because you're kind of sitting in your mopiness. All right, Virgo, let's see how that works overall for this week. Monday, the Knight of Pentacles. Tuesday, the King of Cups. Wednesday, the Death card. That could be Scorpio. King of Cups could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So you might be dealing with a Scorpio or a water sign. Thursday, Three of Cups. Friday, King of Wands. This could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Eight of Cups. Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands have come out in a lot of readings. I think like other than just one. It's come out a lot. The Three of Cups have two. So maybe, you guys are defensive. There's the collective has an air of defensiveness, but like some kind of emotional thing. King of Cups has come out a lot too. So is the King of Wands, actually. I've seen these two more in the dynamic than the other two. So somebody could really be in their emotions, moving fast and impulsively because of their emotions. Well, let's see what happens here. So Knight of Pentacles, you might be moving slow or trying to really make discernment that where you're headed is towards the goal that you want to go for, like that it's the right path that you're going down. So you might be moving slowly, but you're moving slowly and surely to where you're supposed to be. You have faith that whatever it is that you're moving towards, that you're meant to be, in that space, or you feel like that's really the way to go, even if you are moving slowly. Could be a little bit of a stagnant energy, but I think this is more about you making sure that the way that you're going is the right way. Tuesday is the King of Cups. So again, you could be, I feel like this is more your energy, but you could be connecting with a water sign. But I feel like there's some kind of, maybe you're slowly moving into emotional maturity, or maybe you've just been through a lot, and on the other side of it, you're a lot more emotionally stable, even though you may tend to withdraw in, like, you kind of are unto yourself sometimes, but I still feel like there's some kind of emotional maturity happening. There also could be, because of the death card being here in Wednesday, there could be like an ending of stagnancy with a water sign, or some kind of ending or transformation to how slow maybe things have been moving. If this has to do with a connection for you, or some kind of opportunity, or maybe just slowly moving into emotional maturity is ending, and you are working on being a little bit more open, maybe forgiving, you know, a little bit more willing to be in the happier things. Their endings or transformations, maybe, you know, sometimes this talks about reconciliations, or like somebody wanting to have a reconciliation. There's 2 kings out here, so maybe, you know, somebody has come in and had offered or wanted to say, hey, I want to reconcile with you, and if there had been a falling out or some kind of stagnancy, maybe they wanted to like come in and try to work on things here with you in an emotional realm. And or maybe you're the more emotionally stable one, and someone comes in swiftly, because of Friday being the King of Wands, someone comes in swiftly, maybe with a message, or saying, you know, hey, I want, you know, maybe I want to reconcile with you, or I want to try to work things out, or someone being sociable, or it's about family and friends and community and, you know, like celebration and joyous things. So, you know, maybe slowly moving into emotional maturity ends. I'm just wondering if this is like a true ending here, because then in Saturday, this is the 8 of Cups, walking away from any kind of negativity, leaving everything that doesn't need to come behind. Like you're diving in deep here to find what that 9th cup, which this is the 8 of Cups, 9th Cups is wish fulfillment. So I feel like you're choosing to leave some other things behind, let them go. You know, you're not carrying the weight of them, and you're moving to that 1 cup that's going to be your emotional fulfillment, walking away from negativity. And then 7 of Wands, and this talks about being really guarded and defensive. So I don't know if there was some kind of slow movement here, or like some kind of slow ending to maybe a reconciliation, or something that you were trying to work on or try to have companionship with, and slowly but surely it's moving in a different direction. There's some kind of change and transformation happening here with the Death card. Some kind of ending is happening here. Oh wow, 10 of Cups. That's trying to reach emotional fulfillment. That's like happiness, partnership. You know, these 2 people are entwined on this cup. I mean, on this card. You see that? They're really entwined together. They are happy. So I don't know if there's maybe a change happened in the reconciliation, and you guys are trying to move away from you, or maybe you guys together are trying to move away from anything negative. Or trying to figure out where your happiness lies. Page of Pentacles, the Emperor, 5 of Cups. So there's some kind of offer here. The Emperor is Aries energy. There's some kind of offer here that someone's not happy. It ends up being really sad about it. so this person is very loyal and wise, and maybe this is the other energy in this dynamic, and maybe you're confidently moving away from any kind of negativity, because this is walking away from negativity and defensiveness to find your emotional fulfillment. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like you have emotionally matured. You've slowly but surely emotionally matured and allow this transformation to happen. So tapping back into your community, finding joy, and moving away from anything negative or that makes you put your guard up or defensive, or even maybe because these guys are fighting, even like harsh communication or anything like that, moving into emotional fulfillment. And I feel like there's somebody that you're connecting with, that, you know, there could be an age gap between you two, or there's just something about them. There's grief happening here, though even this one and in this one, they still have a cup. Okay. King of Cups still has a cup in her hand. So like there's still, I feel like this cup of love, or you're still feel like you're able to love, or feel like you're able to you still have hope that you're going to find this emotional fulfillment. And I feel like there's somebody that's in grief, that maybe there was an offer made or some kind of friendly communication was done by possibly like an Aries, possibly. And maybe it caused some kind of grief or sadness, or, you know, needing to let certain things go, to be able to mourn things and let them go, but knowing that there's still something worth going for. Like there's still something on the other side of this ending or transformation that is currently happening here, whether it be just in your regular life, your personal life, your romantic life, your work life. There could be a boss that you know, maybe you're moving away from a job. Maybe you slowly have been, you know, things have been ending and a boss is kind of sad to see you go. I could see something like that. That's like for a very, very few of you, if not that being a specific message for somebody. Two of Cups. Yeah, there's some kind of partnership or connection here. I feel like is going through some kind of ending or transformation, and you guys are walking away from negativity and trying to bring happiness and joy back in, and emotional fulfillment back in through the change, whether that be on your own or within this connection again, and trying to walk away from anything negative and defensive. You could be walking away from this and ending things with this Emperor, which is why they're sad. Six of Cups. And the Page of Wands. Yeah, somebody could be feeling really nostalgic and reach out. You know, looking back at the past. Or this could be, I mean, with the Two of Cups, I feel like it's a strong connection because of the Six of Cups. Two of Cups, it's a really, really strong connection. Or this could be you needing to find a childlike wonder about life again after some kind of needing to walk away from something emotionally heavy and an ending needing to happen, so that joy and emotional fulfillment could come through, and needing to find or allow some kind of childlike play or energy, or just very youthful, imaginative energy to come back into the picture. But this also could mean that someone reaches out. It could be good news. Maybe you've been, you know, hoping and praying that somebody from the past would reach out to you, or, you know, imagining getting a message from somebody. But there's a level of walking away from negativity here and allowing some kind of ending or change to happen, so that anything that's negative or defensive, you're no longer, and like stagnant and non-moving, all of that's ending. You're no longer allowing that to affect you. Could be really, you yourself could be really nostalgic and possibly reach out to someone that may cause disappointment for you. I wouldn't suggest it. Yeah, Ace of Swords, clarity. There's some kind of clarity about what your emotional fulfillment is going to be. And what the steps that you need to take in order to get there. 10 of Pentacles, wow. There's some kind of serious stability coming in for you, Virgo. There's a lot of possibly either through self-love or with a connection, or you see a truth with a connection, and you're starting to realize where your happiness and your emotional and physical stability and abundance, you know, like abundant, happy home life, everything is. And maybe you decide to move away from anything negative. Yeah, healing and patience. You decide to move away from anything that's negative and causing any kind of defensive nature or arguments or drama or anything that's trying to impede into your home and cause any kind of, you know, thing. You're ending that. You're allowing that to fall away, and possibly, you know, even just the negativity of whatever is happening, you're allowing to fall away, and you're moving confidently forward because you have some kind of clarity, or you know some truth that where your happiness is going to lie, and you're allowing yourself the patience and time to heal, to bring forth this I feel like there's something really good coming out of this. Like, I think you really are going to be reaching this emotional and material and security and you know, like financial, everything. It's going to be real stable and fulfilled here. Okay. Ace of Wands and strength. Yeah. Have patience and have strength because there's a new beginning coming. Could be with a Leo. Temperance is a Sagittarius. But there's some kind of passionate new beginning, whether that be creatively, you tapping in and finding, you know, balancing oneself out and really tapping in and using it as a creative outlet. Maybe, you know, something that you really like to do as a child that brought you a lot of happiness, you know, possibly musically or just something creatively that you could, you know, really have a strong new beginning in, that'll bring a lot of healing and love. Knight of Swords. Yeah, again, someone's coming in, either someone's coming in with a truth and it's going to create some kind of transformation, possibly within a connection, and a new beginning is going to come out of it, as long as you're strong enough to move through it, because emotional and, you know, home life, all that stability, security, everything is coming to you. And someone's moving in their truth. Someone's coming in swift and fast with some truth. Yeah, wow. There's going to be a lot of healing. Use your intuition, spirituality to know what's really up. But I think that you just let go of whatever the heavy negative emotions are regarding what has ever happened in the past. Walk away from, let all that emotional baggage go, is what I'm seeing in this 8 of Cups too. Just carry with you what you know that you want to bring into the world, and let go of that guarded and defensiveness, because you're going to end up missing out on something, whether it be an opportunity within oneself to create a new creative, abundant beginning for yourself, or healing within a connection with somebody possibly from the past, or that you may have had an ending with. Mother Mary and confusion. So confusion really talks about allowing yourself to, I'm going to put Mother Mary right here, allowing yourself to see past what it is that you think is actually going on, because it's like, it's conflicted thoughts, it's overthinking, it's allowing yourself to get confused, it's allowing yourself to be in two, maybe your heart and your head is in two different places here, and you really need to take a minute with yourself to see where, where maybe your emotional fulfillment, maybe where where you think that you're going to honestly be happy, and allow that clarity to come in. It takes you maybe slowing down a little bit to see the clarity, or someone coming in with a truth, because there is some kind of clarity that's going to create clear up a lot of confusion that has been going on in your life. And then with this Mother Mary, this one really talks about letting go of any fear and anxiety, really tapping back into your loving heart space, and know that the things that are happening within whatever dynamic, or just whatever is going on within your life, however this is pertaining to you, because again, this is a very general reading, it's happening so that the experience and the learning lessons, you know what I mean? So you have to know that, come from a loving place, because it's about experiencing the lessons, and it's kind of like meant to happen. So this confusion will be cleared up. It's meant to happen. I think you were meant to be a little bit confused so that you really could learn to be able to tap into yourself, tap into your energy, know when to let things go, and maybe move a little bit slower so that you could gain the appropriate clarity, because maybe you're moving a little bit too fast in things, and really you were moving too fast in the wrong direction, and you needed to be going in a different direction and letting go of emotional negativity and defensiveness and putting your guard up. You know what I mean? So allow this ending and this transformation to happen. Allow yourself, and know that it's happening for a highest good. It's happening for, a learning experience, or, just needing to know it on a different level so that you are able to, bring in what it is that you want to bring in, this emotional fulfillment and stability, this 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, this Ace of Pentacles, this Ace of Wands strength card. Like this is beautiful. This is a strong new beginning with emotional fulfillment and stability. You want to bring that in. You have to move away from this negativity and guardedness, because you're not going to be able to bring that in. The truth is you are the one that's really standing in your own way. And maybe once you realize that, you're able to move forward fast through this. But maybe just taking a moment to really think about why it is that you were moving so slow, or why it is that, it took you so long to emotionally mature and bring your emotions back into alignment where they needed to be. Maybe it took a minute to look at the past so that you could see how far that you came, and realize that there was a lot of things that you're still carrying that you need to let go of. Seems like a really powerful week for you, Virgo. You have a lot of emotional things clearing out for you. I think that by the end of the week, you're going to be in a much better space. I feel like the truth will come out, and you will not be confused anymore about which steps that you need to take in order to reach your emotional fulfillment and your stability. I think this new beginning is going to be really powerful and strong for you. So please move with grace, and, if you need to take time for yourself, don't feel bad for doing so. Everybody needs, you know, moments to breathe through certain transitions, through certain healing. You know, this could be really self-love, healing oneself. It also could be healing in a connection. So you don't have to rush into anything. Allow it to kind of take its course too, is what I'm hearing. You are like protected as well. Okay, Virgo, I hope that this resonates for you for this week. I wish you all the luck of working through this as well. If this did not resonate, please check the other signs of your chart. If it did and you want to go further into it, or you feel like you need a personal reading, again, my email is in the description box below, or reach out on Facebook or Instagram. Go check us out there. And let me know if you guys have any questions. All right, Virgo, I wish you all the best. Good luck, and I will see you guys next week. Goodbye.